Hello everyone and welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as I make sure everybody's got over here because our morale is not that good. I talk to the manga because I need to sleep. Hello.
Any friend of the faces, of course.
Yes. And we go into the Might sleep because last episode we went to the Beyond, I believe is the name. And I think now we're supposed to go through I clicked, but it didn't work. We're supposed to go through here because there's a dragon upstairs. That's basically what it is. A freaking dragon upstairs.
Welcome, champion of the hunt. Your private seating awaits.
Think she recognizes us?
She clearly does. She says that we're the champion of the hunt. Adair, are you drunk? Adair is drunk, isn't he? I don't know how to get upstairs, though. The Crucible. That's how we'll get upstairs. We don't usually do that. Oh, we could probably enter through the other room. Through here. Oh, yeah. It's where we exit, though. We don't usually go in through there because we access the pool. I wonder if I could go back before. I don't think so. I don't think there was an option here. I don't think there was an entrance. So, dragon time. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
My god hasn't walked through.
Bastard! You trespass on sacred soil!
It's a dinosaur.
The beast's breath rolls over you in a fetid wave. The stench of rotting fish nearly overpowering. A light sparks in its beady eyes, and the shouting from the stands fades away to nothing, replaced by the guttural rumble of Galawain's displeasure.
This is my temple, my island, my security against Aethys's madness!
I think Aethys really wants to. This is absolutely wishful thinking, but I really think that Aethys wants to kill the gods, and that's why he wants his security. I just want my private yacht. Let's just let me go. The beast's tail whips and snaps across the arena's fighting floor. It is restless, hungry for a fight.
My connection to the island is returned, yet it is not as it was.
No, Mike yells to your faces. The force of Galawain's displeasure hits like a kick to your chest. As you fight, this thing should be called Galawain's displeasure, by the way. I hope it is. As you fight to catch your breath, you hear the low building growl of the god's animal retainers as a whisper on the breeze.
What happened in the Beyond? What did you do? Weave your tale now, while you have a tongue still to tell it.
The faces were embroiled in a power struggle. I dealt with it, and now they will remain within the statue, forever your prisoners.
I must admit, I'm surprised. You are known among the gods as a willful and contrary creature. I only regret that a scavenger like you stole my kills before I had the chance to crush them in my own claws. By your actions, the Crucible's trial will persevere through many seasons to come. Those who fail their trials and give their lives to the arena will remain a part of it, as it should be.
I really wish that it wasn't, by the way. I don't know what to do to make sure that that isn't. What's so important about this island?
You stand before me now. Me, Galawain, a god. And this is what you ask. The Crucible is a hoard of essence for me to draw from, a safeguard against the rash and foolish decisions of the other gods. It's mine.
Well, Hami said that he'd been incarnated here many times. You're not just hoarding souls here, you're cycling them.
Yes, I lure appropriate souls. Souls bound for me to this place. I keep them, protect them, nurture them. And if the time comes, I will reap them.
I'm putting an end to this.
Like shuttered lamplight, the glow of Galawain's presence leaves the beast's eyes. Dark encroaches at the edge of your vision, until all you can see is a pinprick of light swimming in the emptiness of the beyond. Suddenly, the light blooms, and its force shoves you back into your body.
I smell conflict.
I smell probably other things. Who's that at the front? That's Adair. Adair, go for it. Ooh, Adair right in the middle. Okay, yeah, let's let Shodi do that because we're gonna need Shield of the Faithful in there because Adair is not gonna last too long if I'm not careful. We have Penumbra right at the front. She's casting other spells. That's good enough. Actually, I should probably look at where she's casting that in here. That's pretty bad, actually, I think. Let's go with it. We got a young Porokoa. Are these actual dinosaurs? That sounds like a dinosaur kind of name. Porokoa. That does, definitely. Or a demon from Supernatural or something, I don't know. Let's get that. That's a bit of a vomiting thing up there. Do the lightning stuff. Takeo is still casting spells. Okay, this is good. That young Porokoa over there is not gonna last too long. We also have a paralysis coming up. Yep. What is it? Immune to might afflictions, resolve afflictions. Immune to that. Sure. Is it immune to player? No, it is not immune to paralyzed. That's good. That's good. Let's let's keep you paralyzed for a little while. Okay, next up we're gonna do that again.
Lost the spell.
Did you? Takeo casts Greater Maelstrom. That's bad news. That is bad news all over the place. Let's try and keep you alive here. Okay, that's pretty good. Champion's Boon. That's for a single friendly target. So let's go ahead and do that on Takeo, because he's definitely at the... Well, actually, you know what? Let's do that on you.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Shodi, are you gonna be alright? Oh, we got a kill. Oh, we killed the Porokoa, most likely. She's gonna need to move, but that turned out to not be too bad. That's the Tyrannosaur roar over there. Ishiza is dead. We got another one over there. Let's do that fast. Good, good, good. And then you can handle the rest. Oh no, you cannot. Bye. Yep, you can take my health away if you want to. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I know you're taking damage. That was bad. There it is. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. Accuracy, please. Oh, the tail. Did you see? The tail whip. Well, I got my own whip. Undra's whip. It's not my whip, I suppose. Okay, you should be coming out of there. 5 seconds and 1 second, and we're good. What is that? Umaire over there. Okay. Let's get some of this. 100%. It's pretty good. Are you immune? No, you're not.
Dog won't hunt.
So that damage is gonna fall over there.
Decency to die.
Yep. Okay, let's get a paralysis in there. Please get a paralysis in there. Paralyzed for 5.8 seconds. That's pretty good. Let's step to the side. Let's get some of this. 64, although that's Constitutional Affliction, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Please don't let us all die. Shodi. Okay. Shodi, don't die.
It's distraction.
Ooh, that's bad news. I need to sing my song. Paralysis. She's still casting it. Okay, that's a paralyzed. Okay, we also have this. This is actually pretty good against a single target. That tail is gonna hit me. No. Cast this one.
That's not right.
You didn't lose it. There we go. And now we're doing damage. And Decay is taking the brunt of it. That's gonna be a kill for sure. Terrified. And, oh no. Penumbra is right at the front. She does have a paralysis spell ready to go. Or will have. And the lightning is helping. No healing is happening. And we got it. No healing was happening on the dinosaur, so we're good.
The beast collapses into a heap of blood and scales.
I got Porokoa's eye. This large, glistening eye periodically twitches with some faint echo of watchfulness. Though unblinking and dead, the eye is moist and slick to the touch, sloshing with the weight of congealed vitreous humor. Porokoa are known for their sharp awareness and patience in the hunt, and from this eye alone, it's fair to assume that this organ came from an adept predator.
The massive creature expires with a tired hiss, and you sense the familiar phenomenon of a soul departing a body. Only the energies involved are of a size and scale that threatens to overwhelm you. The essence rages around you as if desperate for direction. You can provide it.
Let's send the soul essence to the wheel. The thing is, I've been strengthening the crucible. Yeah. I don't know. Should I? I don't think I should have. Let's send it to the wheel.
Without moving your physical hand, you extend your soul's grasp and pull at the center of the spiritual mass. Drawn to your presence, the soul accepts your invitation. Within moments, the essence swirls about you, ready to follow your lead. You guide it through the Adra hidden within the statue of Tuamawai, and into the beyond.
And I got Barath's gift, which, well, I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. Humana straightens, though she cradles one arm gingerly with the other.
It's over then? The souls have been quieted?
The Crucible's connection to the stream of souls was broken, but I have now repaired it.
That would explain the turmoil I have felt. Every soul fallen in the arena, unsure of where to go.
She slowly shakes her head and then looks up to meet your eyes.
Thank you for helping them.
I'll remember what you did, even in my next life. Promise.
Somebody had to make sure your death had purpose.
I take it Muatu's present? I hope he knows how much we appreciate him. Now we live, we seek, and we slay.
She grins, sharp teeth glinting.
We survive.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't have survived. This is more bollocks.
I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping.
Oh, that's what that is. No, maybe not. That's more bollocks than just this is bollocks on a lore level, not just on a moral level.
Welcome back. I hope I can be of service, friend.
I spoke with the faces in the beyond.
Gallarde, you are most blessed.
He stares at you with wide eyes.
If I might ask, what did you learn from them?
The faces were 3 memories of lives lived by a single awakened soul, and there were watchers. Was it actually? I didn't get that impression, that they were the same people. Especially because one of them remembered all of the lives. So that's just a lie. I don't think this is true. But I think it is. They were not gods, but neither were they kith. They were servants set in place by Galloway himself.
Incredible.
He nods to himself.
I always suspected something of the sort. The gods are too great to suffer rivals.
You say that, but they do, because they're rivals to each other. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Greetings, champion. You again honor the Crucible with your presence.
Do I? Yeah, there's no artifact to offer. But I can defend my title.
Greet the crowd will cheer your name. The pool of memories will serve you a new foe. Hunt well.
Will they? I mean, I can accept these challenges. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the defend the title is supposed to be. But we did it. We completed the quests here in Kazuari. And now we have a bunch of other quests elsewhere. There's the Dead Flow for sure. The Black Isles. Wait, what? A book full of incantations about the stars. If Bekarna wants to find the sky again, this might be what she needs to restore her senses. Oh, where did she go, though? Where did Bekarna go? I probably will have to look it up, because I don't think I know. But we do need to leave the island. And now... Well, we need to finish the other DLCs for one, but... the Black Isle is not a DLC, I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Anyway, the point is, this is the last stretch. Well, it was already the last stretch, because, you know, we're finishing the DLCs. And, here we are. So, the bounties are... actually, we probably should go into Classic here. Yeah, location is not helpful right now. So, you have the main stories. The Beast of Winter, that's a DLC. This is the one that I want to do. Where's Bekarna? She is here in the Forgotten Sanctum. Hey, Tane, what's up? She's actually in here in the enclosures, I believe. I didn't remember it being part of the quest. I probably should. Well, I don't know where I got the book for her, but I probably should have come here before when we were doing things, and it is here that she is. I don't know where, but she is in here. According to the wiki, anyway. There's no... Well, if I had to guess, it'd be over here, because there's wizards and whatnot. But there's no indication on the map. Why are you singing that? Wait, what? Sailor enclosure, that's why. And Bekarna is here! Hey, Bekarna.
Can you make the stars right again?
And I have her grimoire. And also have advanced wistful stargazing. Will this help? I'm gonna show her grimoire. She touches the cover of the book. Her features twitch with momentary recognition, but confusion swiftly replaces it.
Those are my words, but not my stars.
Well, here, Bekarna, I brought you the stars. And I'm gonna give her advanced wistful stargazing. She accepts the book with a skeptical frown, but her eyes lock on the page as soon as she finds diagrams of the sky charted in a way that emphasizes order and harmony.
Would you look at that?
She lays her hand flat on the page and closes her eyes, sighing.
Everything slowed down and all the noise in my head went quiet. Thank you.
She opens her eyes and looks to you with a slowly forming smile.
I must find my way to the surface, or the closest thing to it. Once I am safe, we can speak more again, Ak.
First, I have some questions for you.
Sientere, but I will answer them another time. I'm eager to fly from this cage. I will see you soon, my friend.
She grips your hand and pumps it once before stepping away, smiling all the while. Will you see me, though? that completed the quest. I can find her in the Temple of Revelation. Wait, the Temple of Revelation is here, isn't it? Do I have world map in here? I do. Ooh! What? Why would you give me that map? Why would you do that? That is weird. Well, the Temple of Revelation is here, though, so there it is. Because, you know, it's easy to tell where the Temple of Revelation is because it's a location on the world map. I was pretty sure, and that's why I wanted to access the world map. But as it turns out, she's just here. I think. She is. It's not the surface, but...
Did you need something?
Bakarna squints at you and fidgets, seemingly undecided where she should put her focus. It's me, Bakarna, Penumbra.
Of course. You're the one who gave me back the stars. Sientere, I'm just not myself outside of the observatory. You don't need to worry about me. Even if I might not always know your face, there's a place in my memory where the idea of you resides. If that makes sense. These two were bringing me up to speed on your unfortunate recent history. I'm sorry that the Circle didn't get involved sooner.
She glances at Tane and Lengrath.
Just because we don't announce our actions from the roof of Kahanga Palace doesn't mean we do nothing.
Hi, Lengrath.
Well, no one invited me to get involved in the Aothis problem. I just showed up and assumed we all had the same idea.
Before I forget, again, here, some things I picked up on my way back from the collections. It's not much, but it's all I could scrounge together.
Well, I appreciate it, but you need those more than I do.
I don't especially care for potions. But if the Sanctum has any potted plants, I will be sure to water one.
Bakarna smiles and shrugs.
I lost more than my senses in this place. The collections takes everything from people. Everything that matters. You've covered a lot of ground, so it can't hurt to ask. Have you seen my grimoire?
Bakarna bites her lower lip and glances around.
When I got here, someone without a face ripped him out of my clutches. I've been worried sick ever since.
I gave you the grimoire already. Oh, your grimoire is a hymn.
My little book friend. We've been through a lot together, and we both have the creases to show for it. His spine is a little bent, and my index a few pages short. But together we make one half-decent wizard.
Bakarna taps her head and smiles lopsidedly.
I've read a book or two I'd rather spend an evening with than most people.
Yeah, look at what I found. I thought I gave her that already. Maybe I didn't. She hugs the book to her chest and squeezes it, sighing contentedly.
Thank you for coming back to me.
After a long pause, she shifts her attention over to you.
And thank you, Watcher. Now I have 2 friends, and I feel richer than ever.
She passes you a pouch of coins. She opens the grimoire and flips to the later pages, chewing on her thumbnail as she reads.
This is it. Now I remember how I got involved in this mess. I was searching for a celestial catalyst.
What's a celestial catalyst?
A falling star. They cross the void to bless Aora with the occasional impact crater or light show. What makes it a catalyst is a richness of arcane energies. I have been researching the properties of wayward stars. If my findings pan out, a piece of one may be the last component I need to scribe my first spell. That and my book friend here.
She pats her grimoire and smiles.
I know that a star fell on the Black Isles recently. A brilliant purple rock streaked across the sky and landed in this area. The only trick is finding it. Once I have the metal and complete my spell, I'll see to it that you are the second person in all the world to wield its power.
Once you scribe a spell, will that make you an archmage?
Knowing the Circle, it will not be so simple. It could take years. Even Consulhot had to fight for his acceptance.
Save your breath, my dear. The Circle is nothing but a gathering of old crooks dodging taxes by posturing that they care for some nebulous, unachievable greater good.
Council Hot makes his air quotes by arching his eyebrows twice, grimacing all the while. That's pretty good, actually, because it's the game acknowledging that these are indeed air quotes, because that's what they are. And if you put them in text of somebody, either you give them a voice like this, or you actually have them physically do air quotes.
In Consul Hot's more mortal days, he had a certain allergy to writing down the results of his research, which made assessing his work something of a challenge. My own examination faltered at the combat phase. It took me more tries than I care to admit to defeat the Circle in one go. And my treatise on the offensive deployment of arcane shields had its fair share of holes in it. Arkemir really is a stickler for the details.
Really? For you, it was all that? I just wandered into the building and pulled up a chair. No one asked any questions.
All the same, I am determined to try.
Bekarna curls her fingers into a fist and winks. Yeah, will this work as a celestial catalyst? Bekarna gingerly accepts the rock, turning it over to study its pitted surface. Her eyes are wide. She doesn't tremble in the slightest.
This is the one. Stand back, Watcher. I have waited so long for this moment. Not even gratitude will slow me down.
Steeling herself, Bekarna spreads her feet apart and raises her hand to the sky. A breeze you don't feel ruffles Bekarna's robes and stirs her hair. She opens her eyes and a smile slowly forms on her lips.
A moment, Watcher. I doubt I could forget the words if I lived to be 1,000, but let me write them down where they belong.
She flips open her grimoire and begins to pen some runes in a sweeping, elegant script.
There. Bekarna's Midnight Daydream. Not a bad ring to it, huh?
Mm-hmm. She folds the book shut and sighs.
Keep this as a memento, my friend. A nice statement piece for the dinner table. That hum of power is relaxing in the palm of your hand, no?
Bekarna kisses her fingers and touches them to the star metal before passing it on to you. Celestial Agitator, is that what it is? Once per rest, the user three servants of the stars. Okay, that's a summoner. Bekarna's Midnight Dream, what does it do?
It channels starlight into a living ball, inspiring and motivating all that it touches before dispersing back into the ether.
Your spell is an orb? Is this a joke at my expense?
Some of the color drains from Tane's features.
What are you trying to do? Upstage my greatest achievement? Or is this outright plagiarism?
Tane, you're being needlessly petty.
Am I? Easy to say when you've got your boat, your pets, your watcher vision, your castle. Well, you haven't got your castle, but that's hardly the point. That orb made me. I'm nothing without it.
Tane, I will explain if you will give me the space to fit in a word.
Bekarna knits her brows.
Your orb was the first spell I ever learned. When I saw how you harnessed the chaos, pain, and uncertainty of a restless mind, I was never the same. The orb dazzled me. It still does. So if my spell has an echo of yours, it is only because I am the result of my influences. And I want to inspire others the way you inspire me.
Bekarna clasps her hands and glances up to meet Tane's shocked expression.
Huh. I believe I owe you an apology. Your orb is very nice. Once we're done here, I can recommend you some good scribes to copy it down. After all, once you're an archmage, you'll be responsible for any misprints.
The side of Tane's mouth twitches into a proud grin.
I would like that.
Bekarna smiles and turns her focus back to you.
As spells go, it is a little tough to control. But maybe not bad for a first start.
Do you feel any different now that you've scribed a spell?
I feel as if I have climbed a long and winding staircase, opened the door at the top, and found a polished spyglass waiting for me. Now I have the entire sky to still explore. I do not know what comes next, but I am pleased to have come this far, especially with good company.
She grasps your hand and squeezes.
For now, I want to spend some time with my book and my observatory. And a well-deserved cup of tea.
She squeezes her grimoire in a tight embrace. Well, I guess I'm off. Congratulations, Bekarna.
Before you go, a parting gift. You have done enough for me that I owe you more than a roll of parchment.
Bekarna removes a grimoire from her pack and begins to slowly inscribe a second set of runes.
I happened upon this friendly-looking book while you were out looking for the star metal. And here there is a blank page, like it was waiting for us.
She winks up at you.
May you do great things with it.
She she passes you the grimoire and blushes. Oh, I can't right-click on it, though. Interesting.
Thanks to you, I have remembered much, and learned more than I could ever forget. A Grasimer Watcher. This would have been extremely unlikely without good friends.
Bekarna spares you a brief smile before flipping open her grimoire to study the words she wrote. Well, thank you very much, Bekarna. That's why I can't, because this UI is not loaded when you're in the menu. Did we actually get her spell, though? Yes, we did! Bekarna's Midnight Daydream. Allied targets get a random effect, jumps 3 times. Acute, aware, hardy, nimble, resolute, tenacious for 12 seconds. That's not too long. It should be a lot more, honestly. I mean, it's kind of good, but 12 seconds should be so much more. It's a level 7 spell, come on. Anyway, I don't use spellcasters. Or, I mean, I do use spellcasters, just not these spellcasters. Anyway, ooh, what's my helmet? Oh, lovely. That helmet looks amazing. So that's going to be that for this episode because we're out of time for the day. We're going to continue the quests for the DLCs, mostly, in the next episode. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.